Okay, so I'm back. I received a call, and if y'all remember what I was talking about, the apartment, the apartment that I went to go see today, it's on, it's in Brooklyn. And to be honest, it's not far from my church. It is not, it's actually one train compared to a bus and a train. A bus and two trains I got to take out here. It's one train. All I have to do is just take that one train to the stop and walk on over. Lord have mercy. The only thing it was, I don't know what I mentioned in the last video, which I probably did, but because I'm talking about it now, I want to refresh your memory, let you know what I'm talking about. The only thing is that the apartment on the first floor was already taken. And the second floor has about 10 steps. So what the broker, I guess that's the broker, what the broker is going to try to do is ask the person, would they prefer to take the top floor, which is actually 6 bedrooms. I don't know how they're going to do that. Because they're going to probably say they vouchers, unless they don't have a voucher. Unless they don't have a voucher. If they don't have a voucher, maybe, nobody wants to pay more money. But it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. I'm not going to worry myself. You know what I'm saying? But she says she's going to talk to them and see if they will switch it. Maybe the person would be nice since it's a handicapped person. Maybe there. Because I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't. If I could switch something and the person come to me and tell me the next person that would like to come in, they have a handicapped person or whatever the issue may be, and I can change, I would change. If there's no problem with me or my family members, then I could take it. You know what I'm saying? So it's in God's hands. Just like I said, I ain't worrying about nothing. I'm not, the apartment is nice. The kitchen is nice, The only thing that they were saying was that the one out here in the Bronx is more updated. And they were saying, I think they said that the top floor was 5 bedrooms and the bottom floor was 4 bedrooms. So I know I will have more problems with Section 8 going down to a 4 bedroom than I would going up to a 6 bedroom, I think. Right? And the owner, I just love that you meet the owner. I'm telling you, back in the days, I didn't get to meet no owner. The only time I got to meet an owner is right before I was going to move in. And I'm trying to think. This building, this apartment I'm living in, did I meet the owner? Yeah, I think so. Because when you go to sign the lease, you got to sign the lease with the owner. I went to the thing to fill out the application and all that other stuff. Yeah, I had to fill out an application. But it wasn't like, oh, nice to meet you, I'm the owner, this is the apartment. No, it wasn't that type of thing. I had to go to an office. And that's the office that this lady is telling me that I will have to meet up with them. And it's them, and I think it's 2 other owners. So now, I'm leaving that to the Lord. If the Lord wants us to move there, we're going to get that apartment. And He going to make a way for Tracy to get up them steps. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to think whether it's enough space for him to roll out and sit in the wheelchair outside. But see, the outside... Oh, and another thing, it has I don't know what I said in the last video. It has a backyard. It has a driveway and it has a backyard. So they said if we want the privacy and if we want to use it, we would have to, that would be an extra $200. Now, I'm leaving it to God, because God can fix it where we ain't got to pay nothing. God just works like that. And that's the kind of God I serve. So, just like I said, I'm going to leave it to the Lord. And normally when I deal with the broker, and I mean, this person is really trying to accommodate me, and the landlord is trying to accommodate me too. You know, and was saying that her apartment is close. Her apartment is, this apartment is closer to her church. And let's try to get her in this apartment. You know? I have some little concerns that, you know, I'm concerned about, but it's going to work out how God wanted to work out. Because what God don't want in his house, I don't want it. So, the Lord already said, I'm not playing. I'm not accepting anything that does not have nothing to do with God. I'm not accepting it. Sorry. I'm not accepting it. And they were saying, people saying that there's an apartment in the Bronx, but it ain't gonna be done for about a month. She said, if you in a rush to move, I said, no, I ain't no rush to move. Long as I know I got a place, I ain't rushing. But if I have to downgrade to a 4-bedroom, I can tell you right now, I ain't taking that. Unless there's no way I accept it. Unless it's spacious, unless it's some area in there I can make a room. You see what I'm saying? Because the 5th room has to be for my husband. And when I say the 5th room, it could be the 1st room, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th. Doesn't matter which room. But I'm saying we already have 4 bedrooms. So that 5th room, whichever room it may be, has to be. He definitely has to have his own room. You know, I'm not giving him nothing less. I'm gonna make sure that he got enough space, and those rooms are big. They are big. You know, I ain't really, yeah. I think there's a dishwasher in there. I don't know whether there's appliance in there. The Jersey City one doesn't have a dishwasher. The one in Jersey City, they only have a wash and dry. They don't have a dishwasher. This one doesn't have a wash and dry. This one has a dishwasher in it. I remember seeing it. The refrigerator is nice. It's 2 doors. It's a long door like this, and it opens. And then on the front of it is the ice thing. I'm trying to see if I can bring it up. I may what's the face say? No, it's not on here. Hang on one second, I'll be right back.